Fantastic man.
What's going on, everybody? This is Steve Boogie.
What's up, baby?
710. 710. We interrupt this toasty tune for a very toasty brief. For those who may be unfamiliar, if you take the digits 710 for 710 and flip them upside down, you're presented with the word oil, which is now signified in the Stowner community the time to take a frickin' dab, you square. It tastes so good. The smell is all over my mouth. Oh. Toasty Tunes, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Tuesday nights on Shady Pines Radio. Join me, your host, Alex Toast, as we traverse the landscapes of acoustic fingerstyle, hip-hop, math rock, and local Portland releases, all while getting a little blazed. That's Tuesday night, 6 p.m. on Shady Pines Radio.
Shady Pines Radio.
It really kicks the llamas.
Now, here comes the music.
Do I look bothered?
Oh, you are awful, but I like you.
Everybody's voting for the friendly voice of radio, the people's choice. Music, weather, sports, and news, it's radio. The people choose. Everybody's swinging to the swinging voice of radio, the people's choice. Big fry, small fry, dawn to dawn, it's radio that turns them on.
What you see is what you get in this evil world that time forgets. It's dog eat dog, the mean survive with no regrets. Some will come and some will go to distant lands with dark shadows, destined to fall deep into the abyss below. It's tied to nothing else on the other side. Are you gonna go fly away, back to tomorrow or to yesterday? Little bird, I think you know the winter's famine, rain and snow, the secrets of the heavens and earth below. Little bird, can't you see, I'm just like you and you're like me. We sing our song in solidarity. But are you holding on to a rope that's tied to nothing else on the other side? Are you gonna go fly away, back to tomorrow or to yesterday? Just come on, little bird, come down from your tree. Just come along, little bird, come sing your song to me. But were you born to run or were you born to fight? Don't be that sacrificial lamb tonight. Just kick and scratch and scream with all your might. The canary stuck in the coal mine. It's not your fate, not your time, your destination, freedom yours and mine. tears of sunshine fill your eyes. You just can't see those rainbow skies. Are you gonna fly? Go fly away. Back to tomorrow or to yesterday.
That was Little Bird by Randy P. Mark. And you're listening to
Nocturnal Submissions. Hello, and welcome to Nocturnal Submissions.
Thanks. Good to be here.
I'm Callie,
I'm Brian.
and we are your hosts for this evening. And we have an evening fully packed, full of jams, full of music, full of grooves.
Chock full of musical gold.
The show will probably go all the way until 11:30 tonight, and we'll be here with you.
I bet you it'll go all the way to 11:34
What?
p.m.
Well, that, you know what? I'm down for it. Why not?
Yeah, you know, it's Sunday night. It's not like we have work or anything.
Work. What's that? Anyways, we are here and you're there, and what else?
Where are we?
Where are we? We're in the internet.
Shady Pines Radio.
Shady Pines Radio.
If you're a first-time listener to this here station, or you're just vaguely acquainted, we are a community radio station based here in Northeast Portland, and every Sunday, Callie and I, we jump on the air and play all the songs you guys have sent us at the Send Us a Song link on our mobile app or the website, ShadyPinesRadio.com.
Yes. So tell your friends to send us a song. You send us a song.
Tell your auntie, tell your uncle.
Tell everybody. But right now, I'm going to tell you who's up next.
Mm-hmm.
We got Fog Roger with a song called Time Gradient.
That's a badass name.
Contents of the stomach meets the sidewalks. People step away from the side of the wasted man. His architecture was not planned, so his foundations were so unsound. of the northwestern forest. Mists rise up and start to dissipate. Ferns and fungi begin to awake. Silence lies deep inside, caressed by the needles of the pines. I can find peace of mind, leaving all my troubled thoughts behind. Walk the trails until the dusk, winding switchbacks draped with leaves and dust. Somewhere a woodpecker plays his groove. The last rays of the sun come shining through. Silence lies deep inside, caressed by the needles of the pines. I can find peace of mind, leaving all my troubled thoughts behind. Silence lies deep inside, caressed by the needles of the pines. I can find peace of mind, leaving all my troubled thoughts behind. Silence lies deep inside, caressed by the needles of the pines. I can find peace of mind, leaving all my troubled thoughts behind. Leaving all my troubled thoughts behind.
I got nowhere to go, there ain't nothing to see. I got nothing to do, I got no place to be. I'm just hanging around, 'cause it's all shut down. Just me and my thoughts in this boarded up town. Just gonna shelter in place, gonna make it my own. Gonna FaceTime some friends, connect on the telephone. Ain't gonna worry about future problems I'll face when it's all back in line. Just gonna shelter in place, just gonna shelter in place. I've been reading my books, I've been meditating, I've been playing my songs, I've been binge watching. It's been quite a treat to have no choice but to slow down. But I'm missing you, babe, can't wait till you can come back around. Just gotta shelter in place, we gotta make it our own. We gotta FaceTime our friends, connect on the telephone. Babe, don't worry about future problems you'll face when it's all back on. For now, we'll just shelter in place. We just gotta shelter in place. And just remember, baby, when you're feeling blue, we're all doing the best thing that we can do. We just gotta shelter in place, we gotta make it our own. We gotta FaceTime our friends, connect on the telephone. Babe, don't worry about future problems we'll face. When it's all back in line, we just got a shelter in place. Just got a shelter in place. Shelter in place. Shelter in place. And I'll be thinking about you. Shelter in place. Shelter in place. Shelter in place. And I'll be dreaming about you. Shelter in place.
In the evening when I think of you, I can't help but reminisce. But while daydreaming in the afternoon, I can't help but start to slip. 'Cause you're a cheater and I'm a liar and we're both a little blue, chasing unfulfilled desires, needing answers without proof. Guess I'll pick up and leave town again, so that the days don't all dissolve. I can't quite get used to this aging skin. Maybe I am still a little lost. You're a cheater and I'm a liar and we're both a little blue, chasing unfulfilled desires, needing answers without proof. I cut my stone with a razor, blade all rusted, and yours towards the bully had always been the braver, who's been stealing time from the one who loves you. You're a cheater, you're a liar. We're both a little blue, chasing unfulfilled desires.
Connie Pazienza. That was Connie Pazienza.
She was actually covering a Luke Anthony and Alex Lohman song.
Oh, cool.
So actually
Those are also our friends.
Luke submitted that on her behalf.
Nice.
And that song was called Indecisive Wishing Well. And before that, we had Robert Landau with Shelter in Place. And Robert said that they wrote the song the first week of Shelter in Place when it was still a novelty. And before that, we had...
That makes it sound fun. It was a novelty. It's just so fun.
So fun. Before that, we had Lance Eads with a song called Conifer Forest, which is from his album Trail Journal, which is all about nature and spirituality.
That's how you pronounce it, Callie.
I can't talk right now. There's too many words in all the places.
Too many words in my mouth. Hey, everybody. Thank you for spending your Sunday evening with us. We're just getting started here on Nocturnal Submissions.
Yes.
Just getting warmed up.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's been a few hours since I looked, but on our Instagram earlier today, we were like 20 followers away from 1,000 followers.
Dude.
And I mean, if there's any way that you can just like click like or
Hey,
follow
y'all.
or whatever or share it in your story.
Yeah, if you have an Instagram and you haven't followed Shady Pines Radio on Instagram, do us a solid and follow us on there. Help us get to 1,000 before the end of the year. We had kind of like a goal of getting there, and looks like we're getting close.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get there before the night is over. I'll take a look at it a little bit later.
What do we got next, Callie?
So up next is actually one of our DJs. He has a show every Sunday from 5 to 6, The Root Note. So this is Trent Price in the Midnight Rodeo with a song called Phantom, and this is actually his newest song.
Nice. You know what? I'm going to play his show bumper before we play the song.
He has a show bumper?
He just made it like today.
What?
So let's play that, and then we'll go right into Phantom by Trent Price and the Midnight Rodeo.
Do you love music? Well, of course you do. Are you just a sucker for insightful conversation with local artists and musicians? Well, tune in to The Root Note right here on Shady Pines Radio every Sunday from 5 to 6 p.m. Pacific Time with me, Trent TBD Price. I'll be playing music of all different styles and genres, and we'll explore together what makes it so magical. And we'll sit down and have conversation and live performances from local musicians. The Root Note, where every note in every song tells a story. Right here on Shady Pines Radio.
feeling down. I'm standing at the shore, and I can hear you calling from the door. I'm feeling torn. I wanna go, but you want more. I love you so. Which way do I go? How could I ever leave now, baby? Please calling me home, set me free on that way, but let me go. Please calling me home, set me free on that way, but let me go. It's harder now to stay than it hurts to go away. Please end the pain. I hear you say that you will not forsake the love and life we made. You search in vain for peace of mind. Looking you won't find. All we are is blind, leading the blind. Turn your gaze inside. Search your heart to feel the pain in mine. What you're so scared of is that you won't be loved. You're bleeding, don't you leave now, baby. Please, I'll light the way home. Set me free in the safety of the known. Please, I'll light the way home. Stay with me. some lovers. I'm on the missing one. I've been drinking and I'm still not done. Certain people are just sheeple, they're not people. Walking in straight lines and blind their minds of people. I've had my days. I have to say there's no place to be. Everything is done. It's not hard to see. You're the missing one. You've been living life. You're already dead. And you've been singing the song that's in my head. Love the way I felt, but now I just erased it. All these strangers in these places are just faces. And now you're gone. There is no one. There's no place to be. Everything is done. It's not hard to see. You're the missing one. There's no place to be. Everything is done. It's not hard to see. You're the missing one. You're the missing one. You're the missing one.
Yeah. Skylar Ray, Kayla.
We've been up and we've been down, we've been around. We've been through the worst, our faces on the ground, begging, crying out for help without a sound. Yeah.
Ever been through the darkness, walk through a bed of hot cool, feel the heat creep from the bottom of your feet, up your arches. Ever went to tell your story but feel like it's missing the author? Ever wanna ask for help with the pain but don't wanna be a pain, why bother? Feels like something's missing, like a child without a father. So you keep moving, though your goals never seem farther. You gotta pick yourself up and just try harder. One day you gon' make it, we gotta be smarter.
We keep on fighting. We keep on fighting. We keep on fighting. Yeah. We will get through this. My struggles make me strong. We keep on grinding. Pick my face up off the ground. We've been up and we've been down, we've been around. We've been through the worst, our faces on the ground, begging, crying out for help without a sound. keep fighting. We keep fighting. We keep fighting. Hey.
Ever felt like you drowning? Trapped by four walls, that's your only surrounding. So you waiting for God's call, you practically waiting to die. I bet you thought it was a gimmick when they said the sky is the limit. The people laughing saying you can't, or just mad that they didn't. Mad that you winning, jealous that you made it, and you started at the beginning. Now they got their hand out, talking about they kidding. Never forget the struggles, to the rest good riddance.
We keep on fighting. We keep on fighting. We keep on fighting. Hey. We will get through this. My struggles make me strong. We keep on grinding. Pick my face up off the ground. We've been up and we've been down, we've been around. We've been through the worst, our faces on the ground. Begging, crying out for help without a sound. Hey.
This song is for the people that had to go through evil. Anybody who's had a dream, been mad enough to scream, but those screams went mute. Friends turn their backs on us, our backs against the wall. We gotta give it our all.
But we keep fighting. We keep fighting. We keep fighting. Hey. And though life may bring you down, just keep your feet on the ground. Through the ups and the downs. Through the ups and the downs. Ooh.
All right, that last song was by Skylar Ray and Kayla Mulcahy with a song called Been Around. And before that, we had Sorcery of the Rabbit with the missing one. And before that, we had Clark Allen Rose with Light the Way Home. I just want to give a shout out to Clark Allen Rose because they bought 4 of our beanies last week.
Oh, yeah. Dude, we got new merch. We got beanies now with the Shady Pines Radio Owl. It's like the Nocturnal Submissions owl.
Yes,
holding
and they're cozy.
boombox.
They're cozy as all get out.
They are. We spent like several weeks, probably a couple months actually, close to a couple months, just trying to find the right beanie. So they're super comfy.
Yes.
Check them out. Just press that merch button on the mobile app or the Shady Pines Radio website.
And before... I want to give a shout out again to Clark Allen Rose. They're on Reverb Nation under Clark Allen Rose. So if you like that, check them out. And before that, we had Kevin Haynes with another great song. He's been submitting songs as of lately, and we're digging all your tunes.
I dug that one a lot, yeah. I like the little drum thing on that.
So that was called And Ever. And I just want to say that if you are enjoying any of the songs you're hearing tonight, you should definitely follow these musicians because no one's really performing live anymore, at least not in real life.
Yeah, totally. And yeah, we're back to like another lockdown. It was kind of starting to come back a little bit, but it's gone again and never really came back anyway. So one way you can definitely support the local music scene is if you hear something you like, give them a follow, say what's up, say we heard you on Nocturnal Submissions, Shady Pines Radio, and yeah, spread the love, y'all.
Yeah, maybe when this whole thing is over, you guys will find people to collaborate with. It will be something beautiful.
You'll have some new shows to go to when that happens again.
And also, we want to just give a thanks to people that have been supporting us as well.
Yeah, that's what that bell means. It's time for some Patreon shout-outs.
We have a Patreon, shadypinesradio.com/Patreon. And this whole station
basically runs on Patreon. That and merch. So if you can buy some merch on the merch button or check out our Patreon, that's the other way, and that's like the most consistent way to help us run this station. All right. So let's see. Our most recent patron is Chasing Ebenezer. Thank you guys so much.
Yes,
you guys are awesome. They just put out their album.
They just put out their album, and they just became a patron yesterday. So we thank you so much.
Yeah, check out Chasing Ebenezer's new record, Farewell Innocence. It's up on Spotify, and they recorded it with me here at Shady Pines Studio.
Yes, and so we also want to give a shout out to Darren Yoder, who became a patron, I believe, last week, and Jeffrey Strong, and someone by the name of Bakester. Gonzalo Fuentes.
Woo!
Jason Champion. He actually has a song on the show tonight. Elizabeth Fish. Dean Mueller. Bruce Ryder. He also has a song on tonight's show as well.
Let's save some for next for the next mic break. All right.
I'm just
Thank
so
you guys.
full of thanks.
Yeah, I'm very freaking grateful for all of y'all. Thanks for helping keep Shady Pines Radio afloat on Patreon. Callie, who is next?
All right. So the person we have next is Jim Nail with a song called Pendarvis Farm.
Check it out.
In the dawning hour of the golden day, when our hearts were kindled by the flame of love, we couldn't know where the wheel of change would take us. So we set out headstrong on a road well traveled by the mystic poets and the rebel clowns, heedless of how the stone of time could break us. By the time we got to Altamont, we were 500,000 strong, and our eyes glowed with the beauty and the anger. And we stormed the gates of New Jerusalem like lemmings on the shore, engorged with a lustful pride and a spiritual hunger. So now I'm going down to Pendarvis Farm. I'm gonna join in with the jam, because I don't know who I am, and I'm not getting any younger. Well, I dreamed last night of a red-tailed hawk with a broken wing. He was flying alone over a burnt-out battlefield at the heart of the city. And a red man spoke in a time-worn voice. He said this was foretold by the ancient ones, but it's not too late if you change your ways in a hurry. So now I'm going down to Pendarvis Farm. I'm gonna join in with the jam, because I don't know who I am, and I'm starting to worry. Well, I came upon a child of God. She was walking down Hagen Road, and as asked her where she was going. She didn't answer. So we sat together on a fallen log, shoulder to shoulder in the morning sun. And then she turned to me and she spoke in a whisper. She said, I'm going down to Pendarvis Farm. I'm gonna join in with the jam, because I don't know who I am. I think I'm a dancer. Well, I'm going down to Pendarvis Farm. I'm gonna join in with the jam, because I don't know who I am, and I think I'm a dancer.
together for 35 years. Lots of joy, but some bundle of tears. You make a comment, it makes no sense. Your response gets so intense. It stresses me out. I don't want to shout, so I walk away. Usually the times we spend is good. Square dance time is fun, like it should. Watching TV we enjoy together. British crime fiction in our leisure stresses me out. I don't want to shout, so I walk away. But there are some times when interaction drops. Something I said is not heard, disrupts. I don't mean to upset, just ask for clarification. It's not my goal to add to the frustration. Stresses me out. I don't want to shout, so I walk away. Don't like to be yelled at. Reminds me of abuse from the past. Don't want dissonance to last. I just want it to stop. It stresses me out. I don't want to shout, so I walk away. I try to make you happy, do what you want. Fetch your phone and glasses or help in the hunt. Refrain from intimacy if that's what you want. But stressing, yelling is part I don't. Stresses me out. I don't want to shout, so I walk away. Find a balance where we both can survive. Make love, not war. To be together while we're alive. It stresses me out. I don't want to shout, so I walk away. I don't want to 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 walk away.
Little known fact, but it's true. Superman has a tiny penis. So to compensate, he beats up guys and flies half the way to your anus. And Aquaman has a troubling birthmark he won't show off at the pool. That's why he swims around in that orange suit all day and always in the middle of the school. Batman's a stand-up guy, you wouldn't know that underneath his suit. He's got a fetish for women's underwear, 'cause it makes him feel cute. We all have our superpowers, and we all have our shame. When you do the math on that, my friends, means we're all just the same. Wolverine is as tough and as handsome as you think. But despite prescription deodorant, you can hardly stand the stink. Spider-Man's pretty cool and a great lover, so I hear. But he drives Mrs. Spider crazy, getting his webs all up in her hair. We all have our superpowers, and we all have our shame. When you put that all together, my friends, means we're all just the same. Me, you know I look amazing if I keep on my clothes. And I could be pretty funny if I keep my mouth closed. Green Lantern's just green with envy since his lady left him dry. Now she's shacked up with the Incredible Hulk. I don't have to tell you why. And Wonder Woman's quite a gal, the best you've ever seen. But to maintain that figure, she lives on 3 carrots a day, and it makes her pretty mean. We all have our superpowers, and we all have our shame. And when you do the math on that, my friends, means we're all just the same. You know I look amazing if I don't take off my clothes. And I can be pretty funny if I keep my mouth closed. Don't even get me started on the Avengers.
That was Superhero Blues by Kevin Johnston.
Yes, even superheroes have shame.
It's true. I can confirm that firsthand.
And before that, we had Bruce Eric Ryder, one of our DJs, with Don't Want to Walk Away.
Oh, let's play his, we got to play his Doodaddy.
His little bumper.
Yeah, we'll play it after this.
And he wrote that song last March. It deals with frustrations that occur with loved ones when you're quarantined by a pandemic.
I know nothing about that.
And before that, we had Fuck You Moya.
I think it's Fakumoya music with a song called The Ethiopian.
Yes, that was groovy as hell.
I was dancing. I was literally shaking all of my ass to that song.
Yes. That was considered Afro house music. It was awesome. So please keep submitting your tunes to us.
Yeah. And then, I wanted to just say really quick, we got a bunch of cool merch that we're slinging over here. If you want to rock some Shady Pines radio gear and support community radio, just hit that merch button up on the top of the website or on the Shady Pines radio app.
Yeah, check it out. We got some cool stuff. Also, I want to do a little. I want to give a little reach out. I don't even know what I'm saying.
A little reach around. Who do you want to give a reach around to, Cal?
So on the December 20th Nocturnal Submission show, we're going to do it like holiday songs. So if you have a holiday song, whether it's cheerful, fearful, beerful, or sneerful, we want them. So if you have a holiday song, we want them. So submit them to
Spread the
us.
holiday sneer here on Shady Pines Radio.
It's going to be good. We've gotten probably about 25 songs so far.
Diggity dog. Yeah, it's going to be a fun one.
Yeah.
We have some like cool ideas for it as well.
Yes. All right.
Who's next?
So up next, we have Robert Badley Warren with a song called Think of Me.
You don't have to say goodbye. Just lie here by my side. Let the music play. And you don't have to hold my hand. Build castles made of sand. Then watch them wash away. And you don't have to say a prayer for me or make believe you care for me. If you don't feel that way, just say you'll think of me. 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 And you don't have to shed a tear. It's never been more clear to me that you don't feel the flame. And you don't have to make believe if you should want to leave. There's nothing in the way. Just say you'll think of me. 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 Just say you'll think of me.
Hello there. This is Bruce Reiter. I will be the host of Reflective Eclectic, a new show on the Shady Pine Radio. Wednesday, noon to 1 p.m., playing songs of the past, ones you have never heard, haven't heard for a long time. What type of songs, you ask? All kinds for all moods. I will be picking the themes depending on whim. life observations, and cosmic events. Join me for this weekly excursion.
Here I stand on the sand of a scene which bears no script. The days roll off the tongue like promises that I never meant to make. Once I wish that I could break, but I can count on you. And when I know you're coming through, you're just like the weatherman. You part the clouds with your hand. You let the sunshine through, but you can make it rain too. I feel the motion in my head, swirling round a nucleus of dread. Wind me up and shoot me to the sky. Hello morning, take me in. Can't find my impetus, but I've got something true. And with everything you do, you know you're the weatherman. You paint the sky with magic, soft like the morning dew. You're just like a storm too.
Try hard not to bear yourself. Doing so might dig a hole. There's always someone there to push you in. To push you in. Smile you saw them face to face. Hidden meaning to fall from grace. Some not even breaking until the end. Until the end. When you want isn't always where you need. The cuts that surely make a man's heart bleed. Written down, the words may not be clear. Oh, but time and time give us a place of solitude. Solitude. The duty is your own to make. Stay the course, your heart may break. Some think the revelation, well, it's just true. It's just true. When you want isn't always where you need. Cuts that truly make a man's heart bleed. Living down when words may not be clear. Oh, but time and time again, try to heal. Time and time again, try to heal. Matters of the mind and heart, making it so tough to start. Time was like a dollar, well, I need five. Well, I need five. The change is capped and put away. Silver and gold for another day. Well, I'm just hoping to buy a happy life. A happy life. When you want isn't always what you need. Touch that truly make a man's heart bleed. Living down the words may not be clear. Oh, but time and time again, try to heal. Time and time again, try to heal.
What do you like about the Shady Pines Radio app?
I like how I can check my stocks with just a click of a button.
It doesn't do that.
I love all the videos of laughing babies.
Last time I checked, there wasn't any laughing babies on there.
I like how it finds me hot. Step area. Ooh.
Okay, it definitely doesn't do that. Guys, I'm talking about the Shady Pines Radio app for Apple and Android, available for free on Google Play or the Apple App Store. Now, it doesn't check your stocks or have laughing babies, and you won't find studs with it, but it's your key to Shady Pines Radio, where you'll find new and diverse music from Portland locals to all around the globe, along with Portland local information, opinions, spoken word, and more, with links to our schedule, social media, and live chat. It's your app for all things Shady Pines Radio. Here, give me your phone. Download it for free now and start listening. There. See how easy that was?
Oh, that owl's kind of cute. You got his number?
Yeah. Defense climber. Overcoming the barriers. That's what time is. Breaking down all walls. Like this. See, I'm that poet with issues that pile up like some tissues. From a grieving mother whose son got slaughtered and tossed to fishes. The hugs and kisses can't heal the sorrow. There's no forgiveness. Retaliation, revenge, and get back written on my wish list. That's how I deal with this inner angst that I feel is endless. As I witness puppets act rugged, front end in a gang of flames. Yet there's no shame for the counterfeit blood inside their veins. They should all be slain, caught up in a thunderstorm of chopper rain.
Do you think that you're alive? Marionette, folded ocean hung too dry. Marionette, do you think that you're alive?
And I wonder what the masses see when they see the tactless actions of the powers that be. For the first time, do you have this sense of confusion inside your soul, like you know it's wrong, but the influence is too strong, so you just go along and accept it and neglect that. It's an undeniable setback to the individuality we were given at birth. We will regret that. They trespass your spirit, then blind the mind and veer it into the direction where if corrections given your ears won't hear it. In fact, you fear it. Get violent when the time for change is nearing. It's like a maze to me, trying to find my way. I see a million demons and devils, but few of them claim to be.
Marionette, do
the odor involved. It smells like rodents and hogs who have no code in their laws except to look for applause. They faking, stay scheming, keep slicing while you bleeding. Hell raising, misleading, have most caught up believing. They're strengthened, free thinking, but they're buying into the teachings that weakens, defeating the ability to see stars and reach them. How many really wanna know whatever is going on whenever they get behind closed doors? Lies at the whore, set it upon before they give it to us and we decide to ignore. Why is the more focus on the negative aspects, like never mind the Lord, and when it's time for war, the spirituality of American culture just cries like it's sword. Drag at the core, brittle and frail, cycle of history, typical tale. Invincible units divided will fail, so separation's what we're reading in braille. Meaning we feel it, simple and plain. Say what you want, we all victims the same. Caught in a game of being fed, yes I can't accept that, I would rather be maimed. Stats at the frame, clapping the bang, ready to take what's destructing my brain. To me it's a mystery, really the aim, but I know that the picture's bigger than the frame. Who can you trust? God only knows, certainly not the one to tell us so.
Marionette, do you think that you're alive? Marionette, folded ocean hung too dry. Marionette, do you think that you're alive?
Oh my goodness.
That was awesome.
That song got me dancing.
Mhm.
I was listening to it after I was organizing the show, and I couldn't help but just throw my hands in the air and put my booty out.
Just like you didn't care.
Just like I didn't care.
That was Marionette featuring Lil Witness. Was Dan Bardage?
Yes, and
Yeah.
Dan Bardage is from Baton Rouge, and he connected with music students at LSU who added a lot to this song.
Nice. It's from an album called The Fence Climbers. Before that, we had Mama's Leftovers with Bare Your Soul. That's David Cowan.
Yes.
He's a really cool musician from Iowa. We mostly get submissions like kind of locally here in Portland, but we're kind of getting more and more from other places, like all over the place. And
I have something I want to say about that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait. Well, I'll just say before that was Power Bait with
Oh, Power Bait.
Weatherman. But since this radio station is growing and it's national, it's a national radio station because it's on the internet, we are now doing sponsored ads. So if you have music that you are releasing soon and you want us to, we'll produce an ad for you. And
Yeah, we got a couple of DJs and ourselves who can produce ads, and we have really reasonable prices. You can check out, a good way to start is to check out our Patreon. We have a level there called sponsor, a few different sponsorship levels, and we also do one-off sponsorships as well. Just got to email us, ShadyPinesRadio@gmail.com, or hit the contact button on your app.
we can talk about all the details of it
Deets.
and give you some information about our listenership. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Back to the music. So up next we have Atomic Unit with a song called Sky Blue and You, and it's a duo from Portland, Vancouver, BC, and one of the members, her name is Haig, I believe, hand builds their own guitar effects and amps, which you can hear on this track.
I'm intrigued. Check it out. Atomic Unit.
Well, hello, Shady Pines Radio listener. We're volunteer run, but there is a cost for doing this here radio thing. So we rely on you for donations or monthly patronage through patreon.com, sales of our Shady Pines radio swag, and advertising. So, if you want to do a little advertising, say for your small business, your band, or an upcoming event, well, that's something we'd like to talk to you about. We can create affordable ads that play throughout the day, attracting people to your cause. And the ad revenue you provide goes towards keeping this volunteer radio station going and growing. Give it some thought and connect with us at shadypinesradio@gmail.com. Let's help each other out. And thanks for listening.
Shady Pines Radio.
There are new developments in the death of George Floyd, the unarmed black man in Minneapolis who died in police custody. We're hearing from the paramedics who treated him. And now the mayor says he wants the police officer who pressed his knee to Floyd's neck to be prosecuted. CBS's Jeff Pegues reports from Minneapolis.
It's all good when you tear your city up after a championship. But when you protest the media, dismantle that shit. They call us thugs and criminals, say we started a riot. When a black man dies, all lives matter quiet. God bless America, land of the contradictory. The country with the most terrorism up in its history. Kaepernick chose to kneel, you see disrespect. Same reason George Floyd got a knee in his neck. Fuck you expect, we see it often. Another coffin, this white supremacy bullshit dog getting exhausted. No asphyxiation of autopsy reports. Off to the paperwork and drop the charges in court. We see the scheme, manipulation up in the system. Dig up prior arrest and take away from the victim. The media twist up the shit and try to make it justified. And you wonder why we fucking tired. I'm tired. Not sure how much more I can go, cause my eyes getting low and I'm tired. God damn it, I'm tired. I say motherfucker, I'm tired. Not sure how much more I can go, cause my eyes getting low and I'm tired. Motherfucker, I'm tired.
Here we go with this shit again. Kids still killing unarmed black citizens. The psych was endless and it's senseless. Police occupation got us ducking in the trenches. Judged and executed even when a brother innocent. Police union working for a guilty cop's benefit. They don't really give a fuck about laws when they try to choke you out without probable cause. I got a right to stand for right. We don't survive to hear Miranda rights. They about to force a black man to fight. I ain't trying to have my family holding vigils in my memory by candlelight. So now what I'm poised to do is be a voice for truth. I'm seeing red looking at these boys in blue. George Floyd's life taken seen from heaven by his mother's eyes. And you wonder why I'm fucking tired.
I'm tired. Not sure how much more I can go, cause my eyes getting low and I'm tired. God damn it, I'm tired. I say motherfucker, I'm tired. Not sure how much more I can go, cause my eyes getting low and I'm tired. Motherfucker, I'm tired.
The new cell phone video shows the initial arrest. Officers are seen taking George Floyd out of his vehicle. In surveillance video obtained by CBS News, a handcuffed Floyd is walked across the street toward a police car. In the distance, you can see Floyd fall. In this newly circulated video, 3 officers have Floyd pinned
on the ground. How did I get here? How many fires did I burn? How did I get here? I can't count the pages I've turned. Who am I? How many lives have passed me by? Can't count the reasons why. I've been waking with the sunrise, all alone and it's alright. Move my body in the quiet and I feel alive. Where do I go from here? Where do I go? There's so many things to wonder, so many things I don't know. Where do I go from here? Where do I go? So many ways to wander, so many roads I'll never know. How did I get here? How many rivers did I run dry? How did I get here? I can't count the days that have passed me by. I've been waking with
Nice.
Well, that just made me feel real good.
Didn't make me feel empty at all. But that was the name of the song, Empty, by Blair Borax.
Yeah, Blair Borax. Sorry, I interrupted you.
Yeah.
That song
You
was...
better be sorry.
That song was just...
I'll interrupt you.
That song was just released on all streaming platforms, I believe, on Friday.
This very well might be the radio debut of the song, Empty.
Well, we played it this morning on our... the station wagon.
That's true, we did.
Our other Sunday show that we have.
Oh yeah, we should plug that. We every Sunday at 1 p.m. If you're hanging out and it's the afternoon on Sunday and you're like, I can't wait for Nocturnal Submissions because I just can't wait to hear Brian and Callie's voice. Well, you can just tune in at 1 o'clock and you can hear us introduce a musician, a local musician usually.
This afternoon we had Kirsten Tornfelt and her sister.
Yeah, and she performed a great show. They actually performed from home, so it's kind of like a COVID version of the in-studio musical guest. Yes. Live performance sort of deal. All right.
Great show. And then, so before that, we had Ness the God and Kao Razin, I think. Kao Razin, and that was created as a direct response to the unjust killing of George Floyd. And
that song was rad, though. I was like,
yeah,
I loved that song all the way around. It's called "I'm Tired."
I'm Tired. It's also, they have a really cool music video on YouTube for that song as well. So check it out if you enjoyed that.
Yes, the God.
And before that, we had Departures Only with a song called Shallow, and that's actually John Kirby's band.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think they've been on here once or twice before, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I dug that.
Yeah. Also, we have a chat room, so we're there. We're there right now. We're here. We're there.
Yeah, hit that chat button. It's the chat room button. It's not to be confused with the little have any questions button at the bottom, which you can also reach us that way. But there's like a public chat room where we can all chat and hang out while we are on the radio. It's
a lot of fun. It's very like lo-fi, like a chat room you'd
90s
probably
style.
have in the 90s. But we love it. And so if you want to just say hi to us,
get that Shady Pines radio app, everybody. It's on iOS and Android for free.
For free. All right. So up next, we have Ant Diggs featuring William Stokes with a song called Lucky. And Ant Diggs is actually a 16-year-old artist, I believe, in San Francisco. And William Stokes, who is the drummer of the song, is actually Ellie Stokes' little brother.
You're shitting me.
Or maybe, well, it just says brother. Could be little brother. Could be older brother. I'm guessing younger brother.
Yeah, well, cool. I'm stoked to hear it. This is Ant Diggs. What?
I was going to say we love Ellie Stokes.
We do love Ellie Stokes. Check out her show on KXSF. All right. So Ant Diggs featuring William Stokes with a song called Lucky goes like this.
But you're like when
City. I won't go back to the city wildflowers are dancing in the lawn. A time will come when I must leave back through the woods to the busy streets where the buildings overhigh cast shadows on our eyes. But for now, let's just watch the swaying trees. I won't go back to the city. I won't go back to the city lights. I will stay with you under a blanket of stars tonight. I will stay with you under a blanket of stars tonight. And be still when the fire's burning low, and hold fast to the faintest glow of cold. The sun will rise to greet the sky, and I'll be forced to say goodbye. I won't go back to the city. I won't go back to the city lights. I will stay with you under a blanket of stars tonight. I will stay with you under a blanket of stars tonight. I will stay with you under a blanket of stars tonight. Oh, 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 oh.
Hey mama, you look so good. You heat me up like a woman should. It gets me talking, it gets me gawking. My heart starts pounding to see you walking. Hey mama, you're sugar sweet. With just one look, I overheat. The clothes you wear make me stare. When you smile at me, I haven't got a prayer. Hey mama, I like your style. How about you stop and talk with me a while? My oh my, you caught my eye. You're as sweet as cherry pie. Hey mama, you're silky smooth. It's like honey the way you move. You're quite a sight, a pure delight. How about the two of us step out tonight? Hey mama, you're a luscious peach. Don't keep those good things out of reach. This ain't no hype, you're my type. Sweet and juicy, nice and ripe. Hey mama, I'll treat you right. Won't you come home with me tonight? Hey mama, hey mama, hey mama.
think that song just got me stoned.
Yes, that was a Bloodless Mushroom with a song called
Borealis.
Borealis. That's Jason Champion's, one of his musical projects.
I dig it. I dig it very much.
And before that, we had Bob Lawyer with Hey Mama. And before that, we had Kai Burt, Back to the City. Loving that tune. And before that, we had Highway True with Win Me Over. And Highway True said they're a group of lifelong friends making music and keeping dreams alive.
Speaking of keeping dreams alive, check out this transition. We have some more patrons we want to give shout outs to. If you want to support Shady Pines Radio, the dream of Shady Pines Radio, just head over to our Patreon and pledge any amount, and it'll help us so much. It keeps us afloat. It makes this thing possible. All right, so we left off, I think, with Bruce Ryder,
Yes.
Aaron, Aurelia, Poor Boy, Reverend Watt,
Bex and Giacomo,
yeah,
Molly Jones,
yep,
Chris Fish, Michael DeMello, also known as Wood Butcher.
yes, indeed, and we have more. We'll save those for the next.
Almighty, come nearer. Years are the only arms to hold me. I'm in your tree, it's clearer, and all of my dreams are wrapped around. Start me out, baby, please. Somebody alchemy. Get beaten up, get messed around, get swallowed by the roaring crowd. But I know you, yeah, I know, yeah. When did water get so high upon this earth? I never saw the love they lead me down this dying road. I'm not the way that I control, but I know you. Yeah, I know, yeah. Get lost in words they left unsaid, the quotes from books I never read, but I know you. Yeah, I know, yeah, sunset seems so far away. I can smell sweet flowers in the air. Far horizon, sailboats on the bay. Breeze is blowing through your hair. Barefoot nightlife. We're walking hand in hand. Barefoot nightlife. Leaving our footprints on the sand.
When we were children, we used to play, catching fireflies in mason jars. Try to hold on to those endless days. Spend our nights underneath the stars.
Barefoot nightlife. We're walking hand in hand. Barefoot nightlife. Leaving our footprints on the sand. Don't need no fancy stuff, no champagne, no limousines. Isn't this enough? Isn't this exactly where we want to be? You bring the blanket, I'll get the wine. Make a fire on the beach. Feel your body next to mine. One more dance before we sleep. Barefoot nightlife. We're walking hand in hand. Barefoot nightlife. Leaving our footprints on the sand.
I like the way you walk. You have an exquisite slouch. I might be down to talk. If you wanna feel things out, don't be coy, 'cause that's my job. Just shout anytime you're off and you wanna lay about. Sorry, I don't text back. I'm just that way. I like you on your back, but not the things you say. So don't be mad. It's no one's fault. Okay, you can come back, but you can't stay.
All right. That was Cal Tal with a song called Weekend Babe.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool.
Before that, we had
Radio
Stranger with a song called Barefoot
Nightlife.
Nightlife, sorry.
The text is a little bit small on our screen.
It's an ode to finding joy in the simple things in life.
Yeah, and before that we had Mount Meru with a song called Backdrop.
And that was the last single from their upcoming EP that's out December 4th on all platforms.
By the way, we are still trying to reach 1,000 followers on Instagram. I haven't actually checked it. We'll check it during the next mic break. But help us get there. I think we're only like 20 away, maybe 15 away right now. So follow Shady Pines Radio on Instagram. Help us get to 1,000 before the end of the year. Yes. Hell, before the end of the night even.
Mm-hmm. All right, so this person sent me a description, but I couldn't find it because it's not in the email. But he was stoked to have his music played on Shady Pines Radio. The group is called Dried, featuring Amused, with a song called Low.
We're stoked to have you on Shady Pines Radio. Dried goes like this.
Low.
I'm feeling low, I'm feeling guilty, I feel like myself with a zero, you get me? Feel like my pride has been strangled, that's enough. Try and I try, but it's never enough. Feel like a burden to people around me. I know that they love me, they be fine without me. I'm feeling embarrassed, grown distant, that's fuck. Feel disappointed, I even woke up. Overwhelmed with all of my feelings. I'm humiliated with anger that's swelling. Am I gonna make it? There's really no telling. I walk to the edge of the ledge and I'm failing. Treading this water, got waves all around me. Below me it's dark, feel them swirling at my feet. I could just end it real quick and give up. Let go of panic and sink like a rock. Teeth crunching bones, now it's pulling me down by my toes. Type of creature unknown as I plummet below. Deeper and deeper and deeper I go. Time for my judgment, my grudge will be known. Don't be afraid, heard it say without speaking a word. I have all the answers you're seeking, I heard. The pain in your heart when your soul left absurd. I'm taking you back, but we're going here first. No time to blink, now we're not on this earth. Language unknown, I'm a person of worth. A palace around me, funds long and with girth. They're coming to take it, lest you stop them first.
Just like today, it started to play. Friends of mine always too kind. to run away straight into the sky. So I'll become a bird and teach myself to fly. There are things that you can't see with just the naked eye, and that's the way I feel for you. Cross my mind, never knowing what I'm saying or what I'm gonna find. They say the thing you want the most is naked to the eye, and that's the way I feel for you.
All right. All right. That last song was by Skylar's Lonely Band Club. And there's a song called The Way I Feel for You. And they said that the song is just one of those songs that you write because it sounds good and resonates with you.
It resonated inside of my brain hole for sure.
Mm-hmm. And before that, we had A Stardust with Solar Flare. And that's the track off of their EP that they just released last week. So check it out if you like it.
Oh, dang. Jaron George before that with a song called Fire.
And then before that, we had Daikon Overture with Bed, a short song about sleeping in your bed at night.
That's Camille Rose, a great musician and producer down in the Bay Area. Oakland, California.
Yeah. So if you are enjoying this show, you should follow these musicians, you know?
Indeed, yeah.
It's important to keep the music community alive.
If you hear something if you like something you hear, or you hear something you like, you should go find them on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. Follow them. Say, "What's up? I heard your music on Shady Pines Radio." Callie, I think Callie got stoned off of that last song by Skylar.
So good.
All right, who's next, Callie? Oh, you know what? Can we do a couple of quick shout-outs here before we...
Yeah, let's do a couple of quick shout-outs. So
Patreon.com/ShadyPinesRadio if you want to support not only this program, but this whole radio station.
Carolina. What's her... I guess we can just say Carolina.
Carolina Faulkner, I believe.
And
Susie Q. Salimbo.
My mama.
Got Greg Bauer, my bro.
Nick Cordes. Alec.
And Lou Jones.
Brian O'Connor.
Stephen Cohen.
Oh, yeah. Three Hand Stephen.
He's on the show. We haven't played him yet.
No.
He's coming up.
Stay tuned.
All right. Michael G. Moore and Beth Hammond. And two more. Let's do two more.
Ross Armour. Bob Fish.
Who's also got a show. We'll play one of his little bumpers as well. He puts on a great show every Thursday from 4 to 6 p.m. called Inside the Fishbowl.
Oh, yeah, he hosts it with his daughter, who's like 4 years old. Maybe she's 5.
DJ Fish and Chip.
Yeah.
He's Fish, she's Chip.
Yes, it is great.
Super funky. And check out our schedule. I just want to say that really quick. ShadyPinesRadio.com/schedule.
Oh, and if you are interested in hosting a show, we're always looking for new shows.
Yeah, we got room.
So, let us know. Send us an email.
All right. Who's next, Callie?
All right. So this next song is called Hip Hop Will Never Die. It was written and performed by Spoken Word, Rima, Anjay, X-Mon, and G Valley. And it was released in 2009. But it's still available for you guys to go and listen to it other places. But right now, you're going to listen to it here.
With your ears.
The rap game ain't nothing new to me. I've been doing this thing from a youngster into eternity, living life to the fullest, a straight up survivor. Pulling more stunts on my bag than MacGyver. I'm not into chicken games, cause I'm that lady I was, am, and always will be. That broad that keep hitting niggas with tight flows and keep rocking mics until the sun don't shine no more. Can you handle it? Hip hop only hold real survivors, the ones who's been true to the game since their arrival. So if you tight, then grab the mic. But if you not, still show them niggas what you got. Hip hop will never die, it's about the worst. So for those who disagree, let them be your curse for generations to come. We can still be strong, holding tight, rocking mic, show my word. Like hip hop will never die, it's about the worst. So for those who disagree, let them be your curse for generations to come. We can still be strong, holding tight, rocking mic, show my word.
I started out pop locking, breaking on the cardboard. Damn, you used to say, fucking up the yard, boy. I'm like, God, boy, can't do shit. Brush off my knee pads, brush off my new geek. Sway cortege, yeah, the new blue shit. Can a brother rock a party? Is you stupid? I do's this, I does this, I am this. I was this back when bass seller was stuck up in the buzzers, still in dirt bikes, yeah, me and my cousins. And that was like in 87. A year prior, I had just made 11. Me and Charlie, no, maybe Kevin, at Glen House, or I was racing stepping. I found I had crazy melody. I've been hip hop, so what are you telling me?
Hip hop will never die, it's about the worst. So for those who disagree, let them be your curse for generations to come. We can still be strong, holding tight, rocking mic, show my word. Like hip hop will never die, it's about the worst. So for those who disagree, let them be your curse for generations to come. We can still be strong, holding tight, rocking mic, show my word.
Hip hop will never die. Look at all that it survived. From the bottom to the top, keeping every party live. Started out underground, now the game is worldwide. Even foreigners overseas feeling our vibe. Never will I lose stride. Flick my lighter, lift it high. In remembrance of every representative who died. East Coast to West Coast, up north to South Side. Unify, connect, build, play your position on the field.
Such an angry place, such an angry place. Why don't we start a garden where we can grow anything, anything we want, all of it right here. We'll move to where it rains 7 months out of the year. I'll go out and pick the flowers and I'll pull up the weeds. We could grow old together and grow right with the trees. Pumpkins, apples, oranges, fruits for every kind of pie. I know right now life's difficult, but keep your thoughts on you and I. Think about our future. As soon as we're out of school, we'll finally move somewhere where every single bud will bloom. I'll go out and pick the flowers and I'll pull up the weeds. We could grow old trees. I wanna hold your hand in our garden. I wanna hold it tight. I wanna hold your hand in our garden. Hold it every night. I wanna hold your hand in our garden, just 'cause it feels so right. I wanna hold your hand in our garden. I wanna hold it tight. I wanna hold your hand in our garden. I wanna hold it tight.
She sets the clock at 3 to 12 and puts the key upon the shelf. It's Cinderella time. She says goodnight to the one she loves and puts away her party gloves. It's Cinderella time. The clock strikes 1, where do we run? Clock strikes 2, it's me and you. Clock strikes 3, we're never free, and on and on. She climbs upon the great wide stair and leaves her crystal sandals there. It's Cinderella time. The clock strikes 1, where do we run? Clock strikes 2, it's me and you. Clock strikes 3, we're never free, and on and on. She slips into her white linen bed and prays we don't all wake up dead. It's Cinderella time. The clock strikes 1, where do we run? Clock strikes 2, it's me and you. Clock strikes 3, we're never free, and on and on and on and on and on.
My lies are getting weaker every day. I'm staring at my shoes, trying to twist up the truth. I lose the slew and duck into a photo booth. Plastic vampire, teeth falling out my mouth again. I have half a broken cattle charm and no respect for the law. Na 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 na. In the furthest back and down the hall. I keep insisting that there's nothing there between us. I only lie to try and keep the peace and spare the grief between us. Nervous, I know, breakdown. If I know you, you have a sweet tooth.
Dr. Breton Prigmore with a song called Plastic Vampire Teeth. Dr. Breton Prigmore, I remember they came out to the Cruise Room open mic back when we were still able to do open mics. Several times they came out.
I miss open mics.
I do too.
I miss going to bars.
I miss just, sweaty rooms. Like, I even missed, like, the spitty old mics that I didn't even care back then. I was just like, I'll put my mouth on that mic that somebody else just slobbered on. Who cares?
Gross.
It was,
It's all part of the show.
more innocent times. All part of the show.
All part of the show. And then before that, we had Three Hand Steven with Atomic Clock. And before that, we had Margaret Mars with a demo called Dreaming.
That was cool.
And she's trying to capture the strange landscape of her first winter living alone.
I definitely got those vibes. I feel like there's kind of a wintry vibe to this show.
Yes.
It seems to happen that the seasons just somehow affect the overall vibe of the show, because it's all just what people, cause it's coming from so many different people and everybody's kind of in that mood or whatever. Just interesting how that works.
Even though you're living alone, you are here tonight with at least 50 people, maybe more.
Shelter in place with us, everybody.
Yes.
All right. And before that, we had Crayons with a song called Garden.
Yes. So that song, we actually, Pet Door Show, one of our shows on Shady Pines Radio, played one of their songs as well, and they thought that they would send a song to us.
Oh, yeah. We got to play that Pet Door Show bumper. So that's Hannah Wordmuller. She does that every Thursday from 2 to 4 p.m., and she's actually hosting from down south in the Bay Area.
El Cerrito,
California.
Yes.
So check out
her
the
show
Pet Door
is
Show.
Awesome.
It's all stuff that like you likely have never heard, indie music from all over the place and all genres.
It's all very good music.
Indeed.
So that song was about him and his girlfriend's future together and trying to stay positive and optimistic.
Oh, yeah. All right. Next up, we've got Alice Olsen with a song called Falling in Love with You.
It's so easy, so spontaneous, it's so natural, so instantaneous, it's so wonderful, falling in love with you. Where did this come from? Where do we go now? When I'm with you I can't help but show how it's so wonderful, falling in love with you. You know that it's true. You know I love you. In the magic of the moonlight, I fit perfectly within your arms tonight. It's so wonderful, falling in love with you. In the tenderness of your hungry kiss, you ask a question that you know I can't resist. It's so wonderful, falling in love with you. You don't have to guess. You know I'll say yes. Sparks will light the sky tonight like the stars. Hold me close this moment that we chose. It is ours. It's electric, that's undeniable. This giddiness I feel is certifiable. It's so wonderful, falling in love with you. You know that it's true. You know I love you. You know I love you.
Tune in to the Pet Door Show with Hannah Wordmuller every Thursday, 2 to 4 p.m. on Shady Pines Radio for the best new independent music from around the world.
Every day and every night, I hear the traffic goes outside. Keeps me up, I get so tired.
America carried me away. Hypocrisy was in our fucking DNA. Land of the zombie, land of the free, land of the middle America Walmart queen. You can buy the president, you can buy soap, everything for sale. Democracy's a joke, and there ain't no love in this place. No, there ain't no love in this place. No, and the dreams go boom, da boom, da boom, boom. The bass goes boom, ba boom, ba boom, boom. The dreams go boom, da boom, da boom, boom. The bass goes boom, ba boom, ba boom, boom. CIA, coup d'etat, Guantanamo Bay. War is an industry in the USA. Got money for prisons, but not a living wage. The police stay looking like the new KKK. Nothing new. Been backwards since 1492. Been backwards since genocide. Found in red, white, and blue. This white supremacy is a cancer. This white supremacy is a cancer. Get it while it's hot, shot till you drop. Not what you give is what you got. Gunshots in a parking lot. I was so angry, I became monster. I was so lonely, I became ghost. Mama is a TV, Papa is a beer. Land of the Happy Meal, city of near. Get me out of this place. Need more love in this place. And the dreams go boom, da boom, da boom, boom. The bass goes boom, ba boom, ba boom, boom. The dreams go boom, da boom, da boom, boom. The bass goes boom, ba boom, ba boom, boom. I was in a cartoon nightmare. Now I thought the whole world looked like it was upside down. All the politicians were stupid clowns. Be careful who you move with. There are vampires in this town. They want you to doubt yourself. Wrong place, wrong time. They want you to quiet down. Out of sight, out of mind. You gotta be strong like tumbling in the night. You can turn water into beer if you play your cards right. Universe the size of a quiet kid's mind. American meritocracy's alive. Pressure and heat make diamonds. This world turned you into a diamond. Baby, I'm trying to heal, but it's not a science. You might under me like it's a mouse and the lion. Life is so bad, then I'm drowning in it. Life is so bad, then I'm drowning in it. And the dreams go boom, da boom, da boom, boom. The bass goes boom, ba boom, ba boom, boom. The dreams go boom, da boom, da boom, boom. The bass goes
Whoa, that was cool. That was Deltoid with Bury It.
Yes, Bury It is a nod to early 2000s British dubstep and garage music with interruptions from the future.
Cool. Before that, we had Kid Boyo with The Call from an album called Worth Sharing. And I would say that song was worth sharing. I enjoyed sharing it.
Yes, I enjoyed listening to it.
Before that, we had another kid, a Kid Nomad, with a song called Monster Movie All the Time, and this from an album called Monster Boy. And I believe I played a show with Kid Nomad like years ago, and I remember him being really
like
good.
Like a Jade Lounge or something.
Yeah, he was doing some cool like looping stuff.
And then there's also Natty Isabel, also does some background vocals on that song.
Oh, sweet.
Heard.
And then Liars of before that with a song called, how do you say that?
Exsanguine Nation?
Exsanguine Nation. I have no idea how to say that word, but yeah.
Hey, Lou Blacksail, if you're in the chat room.
How do you pronounce that?
Let us know.
Yeah, give us the phonetic pronunciation of exsanguine.
Yeah. I just want to thank everybody for, because I know it's kind of a long night, but we're all listening together to everybody's music, and it's really cool that like a lot of you guys are still hanging around. We see how many people are out there.
I like to think that we make this night feel a little less long.
Yeah.
I always feel like it zooms by for me, just hearing all these like just different types of music coming from people who are making music right now, and
I feel like
all over the place.
If I wasn't here in the studio helping create this show, I feel like if I was listening to it, I'd be like cooking something that takes a long time to cook, or I'd get some paint out and like start getting really creative.
Yeah, or like go on a late night stroll.
I want to know what you guys are doing, because you guys have been hanging out with us for like 3 hours, and I want to know what.
Yeah, how are you? Yeah, what's going on while you're listening to Shady Pines Radio?
Yes.
While you're listening to Nocturnal
Paint us a
Submissions.
picture.
Yeah, hop on that chat room in the app. Callie, who is up next?
All right, so up next we have Second Player Score with a song called Death and Glory, and they're a nerd punk band out of Vancouver, Washington. So check it out.
Goes like this.
Now this time you've gone too far. It doesn't matter where you are.
are some feelings I try to hide from. Don't know where to put them on my shelf. Some that are sweet that I can't stop eating. If I don't be sleepless forevermore. Love is something I sometimes hide from. Tell you I don't do it intentionally. Sometimes it's hard to tell what is what when you also feel so much fear and misery. And I promise to be stronger, promise to build more shells. And I promise to be kinder, let me feel more of myself. So I let it all out. There are some feelings I try to hide from. Don't know where to put them on my shelf. Some that are sweet that I can't stop eating. If I don't be sleepless forevermore. If I don't be sleepless forevermore. If I don't be sleepless forevermore. If I don't be sleepless forevermore.
You're the guy that makes me fall down. You're the one that makes me feel so sad. And I don't want you now, cause I don't trust in you, cause I don't trust in nobody. I was always crazy for you. I was always crazy for you, baby. I was always crazy for you. I was always crazy for you. Oh, baby, no, baby, no, baby, no, yeah. Baby, no, baby, no, yeah. Oh, baby, no, baby, no, please get away. Baby, no, yeah. Oh, baby, no, baby, no, baby, no, yeah. Baby, no, yeah. Oh, baby, no, please get away. Baby, no, yeah. Oh, baby, I don't know if I was back girl, but I know that I love you so. But it was not enough, so I got tired of you, and I don't want nobody. I was always crazy for you. I was always crazy for you, baby. I was always crazy for you. I was always crazy for you. Oh, baby, no, baby, no, baby, no, yeah. Baby, no, yeah. Oh, baby, no, please get away. Baby, no, yeah. Oh, baby, no, yeah. Baby, no, yeah. Baby, no, yeah. Oh, baby, no, please get away. Baby, no, yeah. Oh, baby, no, baby, no, yeah.
I used to get messed up till I could barely breathe. I used to get messed up until I couldn't speak. Used to get messed up like you would not believe. I used to get messed up. I used to get messed up. I used to stay out late when I could stay awake. Don't know how I got home when I could not see straight. I used to get so sick, maybe I imagined it. It doesn't really matter anyway. Hey. It gets so hard to explain, so I just say I used to get messed up till I could barely breathe. I used to get messed up until I couldn't speak. Used to get messed up like you would not believe. I used to get messed up. I used to get messed up. Hey. Wanted to call you up, tell you I'm doing fine. I haven't talked to you, don't feel like such long time. Sometimes I think that all we had in common is we both believed in the same lies. It gets so hard to explain, so I just say I used to get messed up till I could barely breathe. I used to get messed up until I couldn't speak. Used to get messed up like you would not believe. I used to get messed up. I used to get messed up.
And I thought that you thought that I did something weird.
Now that I look back, you probably didn't even notice me. I used to get messed up till I could barely breathe. I used to get messed up until I couldn't speak. Used to get messed up like you would not believe. I used to get messed up. I used to get messed up. I used to get messed up until I couldn't sing. I used to get messed up till it was everything. I used to get messed up a lot worse than the thing. I used to get messed up. I used to get messed up.
Nice.
That was fun. All right, that was I Used to Get Messed Up by College Radio.
We're kind of like a college radio station, minus the college.
That's from their new EP. And before that, we had Genre.
Genre.
With No Yeah.
No? Or yeah. What is it? Which one is it? Genre.
Yeah, Genre is actually a musician, producer from Forest Grove, Oregon.
Hey, hey, hey.
And before that, we had Ryan Kwan with Feelings.
I got so many feelings. That's good old Ryan Kwan. He's rad. He's from Portland here.
Yes.
In Oregon. And
before that, we had The Not So Sweet with a song called Nemesis.
I like that word play. The KNOTSEW, sweet, SUIT.
And that's a new song from their upcoming EP.
Cool.
Yeah. So once again, I want to thank you all for being here. And you're all fired. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why I'm even talking.
Are you just saying that because it's the end of the show?
No, I don't.
We're firing ourselves from this show for the rest of the night. After this next song.
But actually, the radio station will continue. It's just, playing a mixture of awesome things.
That's true, guys. Check out the schedule. We have so many great shows on Shady Pines Radio. We have more than 50 DJs now, and it's continuing to grow. And if you, just tune in other times of the day, any day, all day, every day. Check out the schedule. Yes. And this next song is by, is it A.L. or Al?
Let's call them...
I'm going to go with A.L. Hickey.
A.L. Hickey.
Maybe it's Al. It's capital A.L. And the song is called...
Seal Changel.
Check it out.
over me. And I felt my spirit break. I had lost all of my belief, you see. And I realized my mistake. But time threw a prayer to me. And all around me became still. I need love, love's divine. Please forgive me now, I see that I've been blind. Give me love, love is what I need to help me know my name. Through the rainstorm came sanctuary. And I felt my spirit fly. I had found all of my reality. I realize what it takes. 'Cause I need love, love's divine. Please forgive me now, I see that I've been blind. Give me love, love is what I need to help me know my name. Oh, I don't bend, don't bend. Don't break, show me how to live. And I promise you won't forsake, 'cause I love. I can help. Chantel can help. Chantel Star can help. Well, I'll try to say there's nothing wrong inside of me and lying all along. But the message here was plain to see. Could be. 'Cause I need love, love's divine. Please forgive me now that I see that I've